Hello people of the web, this is the first episode of a brand new series on the Lyfcraft server. While some of you may be familiar with the server, for those that aren't, Lyfcraft is a vanilla whitelist server built for content creators. However, they have made an exception and invited Hushbug so that we can continue to work together. Now this current map has been up since January 2019, so I'm about 9 months late to the party. Which means that we need to get cracking to try and catch up with people. Trees made out of crafting benches. Ouch. Let's not blow things up on the server. I've only just got here. This couldn't possibly go wrong. Yeah, just lure them closer to the builds that you don't want to blow up.
One eternity later.
This is one tough guy. Aha! What? After all of that punching, I didn't even get one gunpowder as a memento. A memento. These trees look like they're ready to be punched out. Right. Well, I've done my bit. Oh, great. I gave Hushbug the wood and she disconnected. Ah, she's back. That piece of wood is the first piece of wood that I cut down, and I'm keeping it. There aren't a lot of animals around, but I did just remember that we can harvest these. I happened to have walked upon the post office, and it looks like we have mail. Ooh, I like that. Oh, a nice welcoming pack. And I kind of needed that stuff. That's brilliant. It's nighttime again, and I got so distracted exploring around the server that we haven't actually done much with the day. And so we're at the post office, and luckily for me, this server has one player sleeping, which means I should be able to sleep the night away. I found a cave spider spawner, which is useful. I think. It will be. There is a particular build I have in mind for later, which requires string. Ah, someone left a chest full of swords. Oh, yep, this works. So, while I'm gathering string to make wool to sell to that villager, I just realised there's another one over here who isn't a shepherd. He's a fisherman. And he buys string, which is a much better buy than selling him wool, because that's the equivalent of 72 string for 1 emerald. That's better. However, he's been given a loom, and he's a fisherman. So he needs a barrel, I think. Maybe I should check whether I should change this out, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Right, now I can't place the barrel. Come on, let's see if that worked. Yep, he's refreshed, and just in case, I'm going to put the loom in there. So we now have a source of emeralds. Hushbug went AFK, and I didn't want to hit her with a sword, so I might have stood too close and got poisoned. Well, all those berries that I was saving up, gonna eat them now. Right, that's enough killing of spiders for today. Hushbug's already got her shears, I've now got mine. Time to get out of here. Oh, and you'll notice, full set of tools. I crafted these whilst Hushbug sat killing spiders. Don't tell anyone, but we're in BD's back garden. That didn't go well. That would be my first death. And I'm back at spawn. Right, to BD's house. I found where we died. Now can I grab my stuff before I get killed? This isn't my stuff. Oh, this is Hushbud's shulker. I don't see the drowned anywhere, so maybe he despawned. Which is lucky, because I don't think I could handle him. It's taken me a bit of a trip, but I found a sheep. It's a long way from where our base is, but it's a start, so I'll grab this one. Then I just need to find one more. Oh, duh. I brought wheat with me for a reason. Duh. Delicious wheat. Thank you. Let's get you home. Now I've got to come out again and find another sheep. So, made it back. Oh, F3 and B for hitboxes, because I know there's a good chance I'll hit the sheep. It is. Just follow me up the hill. And Hushbug should have made a pen. She hasn't put a gate on it. There, one sheep. This sheep was just here on the ledge, and our base is over there. This is much closer than the last sheep. We have a few ideas for what we might like to build on the server, but our first goal is a comfortable starter base. One that we might migrate around so we can explore the server. We could build an RV, but I've seen far too many of them in videos lately, so we're going a bit more basic. Camping. Now obviously for a tent you want canvas, but canvas isn't something you can get in Minecraft, so we're going with the next best thing. Wall. This was an unexpected find. There's a zombie villager in there. We can save him later, because he will definitely be useful. I'm assuming he won't despawn because he's wearing armour, but let's see if he picks up my sword. Yep, now he definitely won't despawn. Wonderful. We were gathering resources, and we kept getting pestered by a wandering villager and his llamas. So I got rid of them, and now I have two very cool heads to wear. See if I can get in character. While I quickly build our start base, we can discuss the server a little. There are a number of members whom I shall link to in the description for you to check out, although I hope to feature them in videos in the coming weeks so you can meet them that way. A couple of months ago I was invited to the server's second UHC as a guest. I did happen to be on the winning team, but mostly carried to victory. Everyone here seems lovely so far, and I'm hoping Hushbug and I can be involved in community builds and pick up some tricks from some very talented builders. Plus I'm hoping to improve my videos too. Now this series won't be replacing Vanilla High or Skyblock, as both of these series have plenty of ideas planned for them. I've had a busy couple days, and where I am is not my build, it's one of JT and Bex's builds. I think it's a quad spider farm, which is giving me string, which I've been using to exchange for emeralds. Hence how I have 2 diamond picks now and a lot more string for trading. I'm going to pick the last of this up, go back home via the trading area, get rid of all the extra string, and then start on the first build to add to our base. This is in the nether and very open. It's safe in there, but where I have to get to is out here, and I'm always scared every time I'm out here that a ghast is going to shoot me. Oh, and yes, those that haven't been following the server's progress, this is their nether hub. It's massive and must have taken an age to dig out. Also very scary when you're like me and don't have Elytra. I've nearly fallen down there a couple times and I'm pretty sure that would be instant death. All my standing around AFK gaining string was worth it. I now have, what, nearly 100 emeralds, and I've got my perfect silk touch axe and a spare one for Hushbug, and all the enchantments she needs to get the same as I have. I suppose what I could do is just combine those myself. I've got the levels for it, and then leave it as a gift. I try and be helpful and make the pick, and I'm short by just a few levels. Now I've got to find a few levels quickly. I've grinded enough spiders now that I have the levels to put mending onto the pick. Now I think I'm going to leave it as a surprise and not tell Hushbug that I made it. She can find it and wonder who made it for her. That's one mending pick, which can go in the mailbox. All I need to do is make sure that she knows to check her mailbox. Attention Hushbug, you've got mail. Check. Post. Office? Yeah, that fits. Exactly, actually. I fell down a hole. And no, I didn't dig straight down. I was standing on the ledge, digging, but then just stupidly stepped in. What I'd like to do is dig out a hole down there. And yes, I'm already helped by the fact there is a hole. And I can start putting some storage, because frankly this double chest isn't really enough. Now that's a lot better. We now have a couple more chests, as you can see. Now this isn't anything amazing, as eventually I have plans for a much grander storage area, but will give us plenty of space for now. Hushbug is going to do some decorative patterns on both the floor and the ceiling, which she's currently gathering resources for, so we'll find out how that turns out next time. I'm really happy with how the tent turned out. We're a little exposed, but the server does have one player sleeping. So even if someone else is AFK on the server, we can still sleep the night away. I've also added a double carpet just on the front edge, which means that zombies can't eat our brains. I say that, I don't think they'd really bother with me. Such a small snack. It's not even worth the effort. That's it for our first episode. I'm excited to see where the series takes us. And obviously this is just the start, so now is the best time to make suggestions on what we could do during the series. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and have a look at my other series. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, as it's a massive help and gets the video noticed. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye now.